Greta Thunberg has been detained by police again after protesting at an anti-coal mine rally in Germany. The activist, 20, was pictured smirking as three officers in riot gear hauled her off at the demonstration near Lutzerath. A police spokesman said Greta Thunberg was part of a group of activists who rushed towards the ledge. However, she was then stopped and carried by us with this group out of the immediate danger area to establish their identity. Garzweiler 2 is around 6 miles from the doomed hamlet of Lutzerath. Cops were injured during violent clashes over the weekend as mounted and riot police faced down with the protesters. Greta was picked up and carried away on Sunday as police cleared the last of the activists from the site. And she was taken away by police again today during the renewed march, even as the area is sealed off by cops. Several activists ran over to the mine and stood on the edge of the pit, which has a steep drop. Police said it was dangerous and people were prohibited from staying there. Thunberg was one of several protesters carried away by police from the mine's edge in the afternoon, reported local media. One of the eco-protesters also reportedly jumped into the mine, but was not immediately clear if they were injured. Eco-warriors are marching against the mine's expansion, and further protests on roads and on railway lines were reported across Germany. In an operation that began last Wednesday, hundreds of police had been removing activists from Lutzerath. The site, which has become a symbol of resistance to fossil fuels, attracted thousands of protesters over the weekend, including Greta. And it comes after her high-profile spat with misogynist influencer Andrew Tate just days before he was arrested for trafficking in Romania. Some 70 cops were reportedly hurt during the clashes. Criminal proceedings have been launched in around 150 cases, police said, including for resistance against police officers, damage to property and breach of the peace. Protest organizers reported that dozens had been injured in clashes with cops. Indigo Draw, a spokeswoman for the organizers, on Sunday told a press conference the police had gone in with pure violence. Organizers said that 35,000 protesters demonstrated on Saturday. Police put the figure at 15,000. Activists on Saturday had accused the police of using massive batons, pepper spray, water cannons, dogs and horses. At least 20 activists had been taken to hospital for treatment, said Birte Schramm, a medic with the group. Some of them had been beaten on the head and in the stomach by police, she said. Organizers said that 35,000 protesters demonstrated on Saturday. Police put the figure at 15,000. A police spokesman said on Sunday around 70 officers had been injured since Wednesday, many of them in Saturday's clashes. Criminal proceedings have been launched in around 150 cases, police said, including for resistance against police officers, damage to property and breach of the peace. The situation on the ground was very calm, on Sunday, the police spokesman said. About a dozen activists were still holed up in tree houses and at least 2 were hiding in an underground tunnel, according to the police. Lutzerath, deserted for some time by its former inhabitants, is being demolished to make way for the extension of the adjacent open-cast coal mine. The mine, already one of the largest in Europe, is operated by energy firm RWE. The expansion is going ahead in spite of plans to phase out coal by 2030, with the government blaming the energy crisis caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine.